Alright. My brain just skipped a beat. What's going on? We are back with more of this. More Kingsfield 4. Going on. So we ended up getting the engineers key last time we were here. We're gonna go back up to our first floor, our original floor. Go towards the area with all the arrows and open up the engineer's door. Then we're gonna open up, go to where. Hold on, my brain just listens to something. Alright, sweet, this is the way. It's been a couple days. It's been 2 days. We gotta move. We do move very slow. For a game in like early 2000s, this game is freaking great. That's right, we did a puzzle last time. Just in case. Crystalline blade. And then Retribution was pretty wild. Pop on a shield. Oh, yikes. Wait, it's 55 pounds. Yeah, there's no way we're utilizing the Mammoth Shield. I feel like that's going to be... the weight, size, weight, and defense go beyond reasoning. Beyond human reasoning. Yeah, 55 pounds is a pretty chunky boy. Versus our 12, 7, 5... Yeah, like, come on. We're not doing a shield build. And that doesn't even work in this game. There's no... You don't even get to use shields in this game. It's just a flat status boost. Super duper sick. Let's go. So to the left was the the left was the golems. I think we have to get used to combat again. That's our attack. Just that. Fresh set of gloves, alright. Hands! Increase attack power. I mean, those are better, but they increase our attack power, so I don't know. What's the difference now? Sure, I feel like we're gonna take off the ice. I do like the fire spells. I don't know. Like, this is like obviously a better choice, but you can feel the power behind this. You can feel the power behind that. Hold on, see, there's a let's see, there's a hidden door, a hidden area. You know, I'm thinking about it. I do not. Bosses in this game are leave a little left to be desired for more boss encounters. I think I fought like. I think the cool one was at least the design wise, was the fire blob. That was a cool one. But everyone seems to move much faster than you. Like, I just don't get like some of that dynamic. Like, you're supposed to side strafe and get him, but if a dude's like flying around, bouncing you all around a room, shooting arrows at you, and they're moving pretty quick, I feel like it's just kind of like, oh wait. I think it's the blue. You know what we can do? Because I know that we're moderately low on... How much gold do we have anyway? Not much. Teleport to where the chests are. By the fountain. By the fountain. By the magical feeling fountain. Not having a you know what? We're gonna do ourselves a solve. We're gonna do that. We fill up 2 of these. Didn't even give us a full boost. I am upset. Checked for secret doors in here. I think at this point, this is kind of like, it doesn't matter. This area is no longer consequential to our objectives anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. We got 2 healing waters. Don't get it. It's okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to get it. We have okay, we have another spot. We can put a yellow stone. Oh! That's right, we just can't teleport willy-nilly. Now can we? That wouldn't make any sense. All crazy like. I know where we have a teleport spot, so not a giant deal. All willy-nilly. go. That turn is just like. I'm sorry. Spidey. Spidey. Not it. It's the other one. What's this? Let's see what his chest. Another black eye. Oh wait. This was filler magic. Don't close on me. Kind of. I think Dark Souls 1.0 is Dark Souls 1.0. This is like a different jam altogether, my guy. This is like... This is... It's absolutely different. Imagine if Dark Souls 1 was a dungeon crawler, and then you moved like this. Look at that turn speed. Look at that movement. Karate! That's the attack. They are a little rough. They're enjoyable. There's a lot to like about them. Oh wait, no, there's no bridge here. What am I doing? There's a lot to enjoy about these. They're just... It's not really about, like, the combat. It's about the exploration. It's about the areas. It's about the vibe. The atmosphere. That's some people would say the atmosphere. I would say the atmosphere. I did start like Kingsfield 2, but my PlayStation emulator refused to acknowledge my controller, so I just kind of like, fuck it, I wanted to play one. So let's play this one. My PlayStation 2 emulator has been just like a godsend. Alright. This is still here. Oh, how is Spooky? Left last week. How is Spooky doing? I know they're like $100 and something. No way. I buy just using the PlayStation 2 emulator. Yeah, they're so expensive. They're absolutely expensive. They're so expensive. For some reason, this game has a high demand. I don't know why. I did find a decent copy. I'm glad you're doing well. How was your mom after her surgery? That was horrible. Did we not save at all? I'm going to assume we saved absolutely nothing. Yeah, I don't think we saved anything. Yeah, there was so much we just did. We just did a whole bunch of shit. Okay, we have to go back and do it because we chose not to save anything because I didn't think I would die so fast. God damn. Oh, hell yeah. Aunt Chubby's? Aunt Chubby's, you're saying? Aunt Chibbis. How about that? In New Jersey? Well, if it's the one in New Jersey, looks pretty damn good. I mean, I enjoy pictures of the dining room, so the food looked really good. In Jersey. I'd eat there. I'd eat there once, maybe twice. So I fucked up, Spooky. Literally. You have to save. You have to save at every point. And the save states aren't helpful. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. Dude, there's no more record shops around here, and it pisses me off. It makes me so upset. I think the closest one is like in Wallingford. Bookstore. I miss bookstores. I absolutely miss bookstores. Bookstores were pretty wild. Not wild in the sense of like you're gonna go there and have a wild time, but I think you know what I mean. Excuse me. That shit was dope. That shit was so dope. Oh my god. Yeah, I bet they have them in Portland, Oregon. I bet, like record stores, they're still around, but like bookstores that are like cool. Oh, there's a Barnes and Noble. That doesn't really count. That's not a cool store. I like going to Barnes and Noble, but it's not really like me. Shit, I need to go to Barnes and Noble. Oh, we need, know what we need? Shield. We need a shield on. And then also we need our armor doesn't let us cast fire. So we got ourselves a nice set of fire armor. Whatever they throw at me. Honestly, I don't think you can like do like a certain build or something, but the level ups are on their own, and depending on what you focus on, that's what levels up. So I'm kind of a balance of just like the melee and magic. Magic actually in this game is pretty fucking sick, I gotta say. Hold on, that's what the spell I have on now. But some of the magic, these are like the support spells, and I like how they kind of divided it out. So I have like a number of support spells, but then I also can equip a spell. And I think it kind of like, I think it pays to like do both. I don't know. Hold on. Like, magic's pretty legit in this game. More practical. And don't get me wrong, in the other Souls games, magic is pretty damn good too. But not quite like this one. I feel like if you don't have magic, you're gonna have not the best sign. You know what I mean? So that's the idea, like seeing what it's got, showing me what it's got, and PS2. I know it looks pretty good for a PS2 game. Well, no, we haven't gotten to any enemies yet. Some enemies actually look really good. Some of them are kind of like meh. But for a PS2 game, and you know what? No loading screens. Exception for when you like die and you have to load back in. Or when you boot up the game and no loading screens. I think that's a pretty significant thing for the PlayStation, right? Or PS2. He's not going to play these. This is not something he would play. This is something he would definitely not play. I'm surprised like he even attempts to play games having 2 kids. Yeah, I'm just surprised he attempts it. Yeah. He has just stuff. Bunch of stuff. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm happy if I played this at his house, he would have a tantrum. If I played Kingsfield 1 or 2, he gets so bored. Like, this is definitely not up his alley. I've already been in here. Never mind. Kind of. So this game is not forgiving. I'll say that much. I wouldn't say it's like a hard game, but it's not easy, and if you fuck up, you're gonna have to like do like you have to go back and do everything. It does have a super cryptic vibe. We're actually gonna be going into a new area as soon as I don't get stupid. All right, so go back. We just go teleport, fast travel, and it has like a neat fast travel system. Which definitely reminds me of the way they put out in Dark Souls. Like, you can't go everywhere. Nope. Being alive is the starting gift. And not dying 1,000 times in the beginning. The beginning was hard. It took a minute to get things rolling. Like, honestly, it took a second to get things rolling. And once you get used to like the speed of everything and how combat is, and that's how it's got to be. That's how it is. Yeah, you start and you're there. That's how the game is. It gives you like a story bead. You got like, I think in this game, we're in this city where we need to bring back this cursed idol that was like ruining the world. Or ruining like the country or something. You have to bring the specific idol back to here. And there's a whole other backstory. The cutscenes were outrageous. Not bad, just outrageous. So we need to... anything to sell. Let's take a look at our inventory. Can we like sell anything? We don't want to sell any of our fast travel shit. Yes, so this is the ancient city. We've already been up here. We're here right now, and there's a down there. I don't know what's going on down there. I would love to find out. But like both floors have had this kind of same, this floor up here and this floor here have the kind of same layout of having 4 different ways. So you have 8 different paths to go down. And the central hub goes up to the King's Castle. Right here. If we take this stairwell all the way up. Very Demon Soulsy. Or is Demon Souls very Kingsfield? This came out like 7 years before like Demon Souls. Alright, so we need to kind of like get by this. I'm supposed to turn this off. Yeah, running exhausts your magic and attack. And well, once we get into combat, I'll show you how combat works. And it's almost like that for every situation. Come on, man. This is almost like when you get third person, it's the same of getting like jump in Elden Ring. Oh, I have a jump button now? This is sick. This little meter right here, we have to let it charge back up the cast. Stay on the wall. Alright, so this is a new place that I have not really explored. I found a save station here last time. Or a save spot, save point. We have a friend right down here. So combat is going to be... It's a little janky. And it's not like I don't have like access to like, I only can look up and down, move left to right, and move forward and backwards. I don't get like the Z access or like the standard camera. So and then we gotta hit him. Back up, bait out and attack, hit him again. They're gonna come and attack me. Oh, he's not gonna attack. And that's combat. Or another method. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Circle strafing. The guys are coming at you. You want to kind of like go around and use your strafe buttons to go around them. Hold on. I don't see how I'm messing this up. I'm messing it up because, but like, you see what I mean? You circle strafe around them to get the vantage point. These guys, the guys in this game are a little more reactive than the other games, so they're gonna kind of sense. They're gonna try to counteract that. All right, this is gonna be all new stuff. So you're seeing what I'm seeing. So these doors, we'll definitely go check out. But I want to see what's going on up here first, on the top floor. It just kind of seems like smarter. And we got our bridge. Okay. So go into... We don't cast spells. We go into our item. We have a keystone, right? Pop our keystone in. Now we got our bridge. And then we can go down this one. No, we cannot go down this one. Cool. Now we don't have to sit there and run around like it's freaking Jamoke. Some kind of freaking dope. Just a sword in a wall. Just a sword in a wall. Curious to see what that sword is. It's the great sword, and it does a fuckload of damage. See how fast that swing is. That is not very fast. But it's something. I found that like the quicker weapons, or like the kind of like daggers or short swords, or even like the standard swords, are normally your better option. Normally, just because you can get a hit in faster, and you don't like it takes like. Here, let's it takes like what? 1, 2, like, and that's a long time in comparison to like what? Actually, that's a pretty cool name for a sword, the Black Scar. Versus this, it's just like boom, right there. 1 second, like a full like wind up and slice versus just like karate. You know what I mean? Those numbers are good. I know that the Moonlight Sword, you get the Moonlight Sword at some point. I need a shield. Shields have no purpose, just to give you extra defense. You can't use them. It kind of almost reminds me of the slappers in Bond. You know what I'm talking about. That one friend that wanted to play GoldenEye. Slappers only. Because it was funny. And yes, it is absolutely funny. Slappers only. Hey, look, the chop works. Don't shit on the chop, Spooky. Chop works. Well, that's all saved. Alright, new area. I'm happy we got that. It always like kind of comes out, like get to these areas and they branch out. Level design is like similar to like, I almost want to say, because like everything folds in on itself really well. Like Dark Souls 1. Where are we? Hey, we didn't read the little thing. Hold on. I'm kind of nervous. Where are we? Northport. Gotcha. No music. Very eerie. Phone. Ooh, herb. I'll take herbs. You know what? I agree. I agree with that. It's not fast like Metroid Prime, though. Metroid Prime was sick. That's different. Ooh, mushroom. Wait, what year did Metroid Prime come out? Because this game could have taken influence, like FromSoft could have taken influences off a lot of stuff. Like I know, like Ultima and like Wizardry was a big factor in these games. Like Ultima Underworld. Hi. Right. Well, you suck. GameCube. So you know what? You suck. You suck. Those mosquitoes are being a real pain in the dick. Give him my flash or my retribution. Oh, come on. Yo, these mosquitoes suck. Why? Are you dead? You did die. Gold. 97 gold from a mosquito. That's pretty good. So 2000, like, so 2000s. Oh, we're gonna miss that gold. Sorry. Alright, where are we going? Oh, I saw this from... Holy Moses, I saw this. Hold on. From up here, I was up there. Oh, hi. Yeah, I saw this from up there. I was up there already. Man. I love where this game spits you out. I don't think we're ready for that. Oh, hi. Like, this game just, like, spits you out in places that's, like, almost, like, unreal. Mushroom? Oh, just gold. Arrows. Oh, I'll take arrows. Why not? Oh, bolts. I don't have a crossbow. I didn't buy the crossbow when I could have. And I'm not about to go in that... Oh, wait, we can avoid all that. We can avoid all that shit when we go back. Okay, the lack of music is creepy. I'm more unsettled by that. You have a you can use this banner. Yeah, dude, this lack of music is really unsettling right now. Holy shit. What are we about to walk into? What is this? Any hidden doors? You always have to look for hidden walls. This is a key. No music. Only footsteps. Like, there's music everywhere in this game. That's what makes it weird, you know what I mean? Just let it sink. Just let that sink. Even bats are a fucking annoyance. Your magic's not charged. Remember to charge your magic. Drop a mushroom. Drop a mushroom for daddy. Mushrooms recharge our magic. That's why. That's why I'm saying that. Like, what are we getting into? What is this like music? What's around this like next corner? Oh, is this a leather shield? Great. What are you doing, you fucking dope? You're just like running like an idiot. Get out of here. I don't know. Shit. Nice level up. There has to be something right here. Just a waterfall. Yeah, it really does. It really, really does. But they're not as pain in the assy. So obviously, that's not the way right now. Nice slow turnaround. All right, let's go. Right. Right. Oh. Hello, sir. Why don't I have magic going? Really, I didn't want that. Why am I not allowed? 26 gold for all that. Do you think we'll need this? Find out. Yeah, I'm not ready to drop down there quite yet. I would love to get a save point in this area. And the kind of like the cool thing is like the enemy respawn rate isn't nuts. Like enemies do respawn, but not at a crazy rate. And like when they do respawn, it's like one dude versus like, I don't know, 30 dudes. Right there. We have what's going on there. There's a way to get back up. Locked. Or not. Gentlemen! Just a couple of dudes in a room. Icon of fire, I'm into it. So like I've been resigned to not use save states. So apparently they don't want to be like useful. They don't load up properly in this. So I'm resigned to playing it. You should be playing it. You're probably gonna die, dude. You have a lame arm, no weapons, and you're stuck in here. Oh, this dude's just like shoveling things out of a pineapple in his mouth. Yo, homie. Oh, that was rude. Why are you still here? You're fucking worthless. I want to kill you. Well, these guys are stuck here, being a hot mess. That one dude who gave me the icon of fire was not a hot mess. I commend him for his service and his helpfulness. This is like the most, outside of a merchant here and there, this is the most amount of people I've seen in this game. Most amount of NPCs. Okay, and this is where we were before. That's where we would have dropped down. Then we gotta wait for it to charge back up. Come on, get a little bit closer. You're actually not that strong. I don't know what I was afraid of. So what's going on down here before we make any meaningful progress up? I don't think we're well equipped for this area. If I can get to a fucking save point, that would be fucking huge. Really? You have to be a tool? Don't be a douche nozzle. Oh, another leather shield. And a scale. You can sell to somebody. Have to explore every little bit. Where are we? Where are we? Sick. Maybe you're not dead. You seem dead. Attack? Oh, man. Oh. Why? Why am I? Where am I? Who's attacking? That's the dude who's attacking. be stubborn. Raid. Fuck is attacking me? Oh. You're attacking me. Oh, herbs don't do anything anymore. When did we get a map? Oh, we have a whole map of the area. Now, isn't that something? Even the fish. Carry gold. Oh, whoa! We're dead. Why am I not? Of course, right? That's a whole den of those motherfuckers. F that. Horror game quality shit. Fucking haunting. Couple of mushrooms down there. Definitely use a couple of mushrooms right now. I could definitely use a freaking... Also a, save points, or like a save point merchants. What is this? What's this about? Like you're hitting fire. Don't do that to me. act like I can't do anything. Oh, I can't go down there. I can drop from there, I assume. Oh, there's another way to get there, I think, and we went this way. That's not a big issue for me. That's not a deal breaker. You, on the other hand, kind of suck. So let's go back where we came from. We can run, too. Soundtrack. You know, I listened to the soundtrack on its own. There's some songs that are good, but it's just is not without the vibes. This game has the soundtrack holds no weight. Visuals are like the soundtrack's good, but it needs, it's the whole package. I think that works really well with it. And whoa, who's attacking? Is that another mosquito? Oh, there's a lot of fish. Holy shit. Look at what we saved right there. And maybe we can get up our... Maybe we can get up our physical up off that rockin' 69 damage that we're doing. Very Shrine of Amanae. Very Shrine of Amanalite. Don't fall off the edge. I want to see what's going on in that tower before we go diving into this. We're running, by the way. This is how fast we can run. Stop trying to give me a kiss. I wish that we could. I want Should we happy. Okay, we saved. We saved, which is good. So we didn't really miss anything over there. Saving's good. If we had to go all the way back to that central tower. That was made up for a very, very salty moment. So we went down this branch. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back again. Stop nibbling at my balls. That's a circle strafe situation, isn't it? I forget. There's some enemies that actually is a viable strategy. Some it is not. Chest? So is it going to be a skeleton chest, or is it going to be a fresh set of armor chest? Usually most equipment is just better. I found out when you pick it up, it's just better. Oh, you're back. Alright, so here. So this is circle strafing at its finest. Charge up the bar. Kingsfield combat at its finest. At least the magic system is pretty awesome. So get in. Oh, it's worth. Those dudes are fucking quick. Three hits though. What's the point of this room? Is there anything in this room? Any secrets? It seems like a room that would be secrets, right? What about this? What's the point of this? No secrets. Okay. You never know, right? Oh, hello, sir. You are just very much alive. Let's try this again. Something different. I can't cast one of my stronger spells. Oh, I know why. That's nice and everything. I know what we're gonna find over there, so no need to worry about that. Whoa, 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 you just paralyzed me? How many hits does it take to get to this dude's death spot? And that's fine if it takes magic, but we don't really have all that much magic. Okay, there we go. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, that's heal status ailments. Alright, we're not going to go up quite yet. Whoa! hi, buddy. How long have you been getting hit by that? How many hits is he gonna take? One. Oh, fuck me. Why did we jump off the side? That's okay. That's all right. Now we know where to go and what to get and what to avoid and what to do. That definitely was not a happy moment for me. Oh, there was always 3 dudes in here. We just fell into the pit, into the trifecta of 3 dudes. Oh, my. Maybe you can drop me. Charge up the bar. Give him a slice. Charge up the bar. Give him a slice. Charge up the bar. Give him a slice. Charge up the bar. And another slice. Give him an orange slice. Only takes 9 trillion hits. Oh, why? Sitting right for talking. These dudes are kind of freaking diesel. Great, more gloves. Boss? I don't want to be a boss. Come on! Come on, you take forever. Nice, a nice level up. Oh, nice. Is this just a sitting room? Healing. Ooh. Like we're missing something now. Oh! Trapdoor! Sen's Fortress, dude. Alright, that seems pretty legit. And it doesn't take up that much image. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that's the way we came. Nice. Nice, I'm happy we kind of like went around the other way. want to go back down. We want to get out and save and avoid these freaking jabronis for the time being. Except that jabroni. That jabroni's allowed to stay. Why? But why? But why? But why? What are we stuck on? There's nothing to be stuck on. We're just there. We're just stuck right there. Can't move according to me. You got through it. Now you get to do it again. This game is... All right, hold on. Yeah, I need to go. Give me a few, but that was really... Oh. water cannons at me. Oh, yeah, you hit me. Oh, it's dark in here now. Still need to... Oh wow, there's two of them. Just run. Just run. Oh yeah. Thanks for coming by, Stu. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Nice. Okay. You have a pleasant evening. If you come back, I'll be here. There we go. There we go. Please go down. There's Your hardiness disturbs me. didn't get the magic towels. Oh wait, I missed something. That's okay. Save and go back in. That's what we do. We have almost all the shit that we want. Okay. Come on. Nice. Okay. Very low down. The mosquitoes are knocking up that wood. And we... That's aggravating. But that's okay. Oh, we have a bow. We can shoot him with. I'm happy that we saved and we left the fucking place. That makes me very happy. All right. That's okay. We can kind of run through all that shit too, which is awesome. Awesome. We didn't really spend that much time taking this. So let's go. Let's move on. cells. Confirm. When they become less detectable. Why? Love for you to drop like a mushroom. That's the way we came. What's going on down here? Oh, I don't think we're ready for this. That brought us all the way back around. We have that one save point at the other side. That's over there. There is a merchant we can go to in the end. We are going to do that merchant right now. I'm done with these bats. Yikes. Holy Moses. Oh my god. We're gonna go to a merchant. Buy some shit. Lots of money. We have a merchant that still has cheaper herbal liquids. More mushrooms. Like, we went in there under-equipped and we came out alive. That's huge. Just in case. That's relief right there. That's relief out of that area for the time being. I'll be making a searching around the area before we go back. Still here. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see. The Mystic Guards are pretty good. The power bracelet. Those are by far superior. Like what I'm doing? Look away. What did I want from it? Oh, I wanted the... That's like everything. I wanted the Mystic Guards. Yes. That's huge. Those are huge. Cool. Right now we can go to here. Everything but Sarak's chest. I forgot we had the healing waters of Lake Minnetonka. Alright. Don't be a dummy. Save. Don't be a dummy and not save. Before we go back to that area, we have to save. Save every time. Always be saving. Lots of doors in here. You sit there and kind of be like, okay, chill out. There's honestly one door here. Let's go check out what's going on in here. I don't like this setup. It looks... Oh, I see. I need the forest storage chest. Dump us back out there. And we're here, right? And that's all we are, is here. Oh my god. We got like the killer map. That's where we are right now. Nice. You gotta tell dude we got his map. I'm not gonna do that right now. That's what we wanted to do. Awesome. That was a fucking cool thing. That was pretty fucking cool. So we actually have a decent map now of the whole place. And that's the bottom floor that we're not a part of yet. So much for exploring the areas we wanted to check out. Well, I guess we're back. I guess we're going back to the area. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go. But first, we have to sit there and get there first instead of just falling off stuff. Alright, we can get on the ledge, and we don't need to be bashful here. don't need to fall off the side. You don't need to do anything. We did save, thank God. Even though that took a hike back, we're allowed to run. Stop! Found the tsunami. Separate parts of the water. Okay, do I have the water ring? I do have the ring of water. Broken. Ah, fuck me. Get out of. Oh my fucking god. that. I don't even know where I am. Right, that's so cool how I like turned around. Fuck off. Like for real though. Fuck off. Just immediately. Immediately. As soon as I get, oh fucking A. Weird status effect that I can't do anything about. No idea where the hell I am. I've already been down here. As it seems. Oh my lord, the status effect is gone. Who would have thought? Love that. I'd rather use the tsunami. Fuck out of here with that. Why are you even here? Why are you even here? Your mapping's not working, and I'm fine with that. Dude, these plugins suck. Are you thought Gibdos were like a pain in the ass in freaking Zelda? Are we stuck in a loop? Nice paralyzed arrows. Wow, we have a lot to go back on, and I'm not about to do that right now. There's a lot to go back on. So we're just going to call it a wash. We got really far, though. I wish there was another save point in there somewhere. There probably was. We just took a wrong turn. But that's not a big deal. We'll be back later. We'll be back at some point with this. As of right now, I'm done. Have a great morning, afternoon, night. Thanks for coming out. If you like what you saw, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.